Hey everyone, this is AhmazinSKM and we're going to take a look at the Galaxy Note 10.1 by Samsung. Now I'm actually trying to unlock my device using the S Pen. There we go. I'm writing in an awkward position, so please excuse it if it doesn't recognize certain things that I write, because it's better if it's laying flat and you're writing like you would on a regular piece of paper. So one of the things that distinguishes the Note series of devices, like the original Note, the Note 2, the Note 8, is the multitasking that you can do and how they've implemented it into the Note series of devices. Of course, I showed you on my Nexus 7 how you could do things like that, but it's application specific. And what that pretty much means is that if the developer wants to use it in the S Note tray that you can see down here, they can do that. Like Papyrus is one of them, and that's actually a handwriting recognition and drawing application that you can use. So what you see right here is Replico, which is a PDF reader. It's one of my favorite readers, and something that you can get a lot of use out of, specifically if you have PDFs, books, things like that. You want to take notes, you can do that. We'll take a look real quick. We'll make it full screen right here, and you can see that I've put some annotations. For instance, if you see, you can see the circle right here. You can see a note down here, and if you want to see what each of those mean, you can actually click this button. Right here is just showing a sticky note. The circle means that this looks really good, and these notes I've actually put on there myself. So if I click on the circle, you can see that if I click the note icon right there, that's where I can put the information that I want. So that wasn't spelled right, so we can put great right there. Click OK, and now when I click on that and click the note, you can see that that note will come up right there. Also, if I click on this, I can change the color of the annotation, so I can make it blue, for instance. Also, I can fill it with a different color. Let's put green, so I can put it green if I wanted to, or no color, because I don't want to block that behind it. So a lot of different things that you can do here. I can delete that circle if I want, and everything like that. So let's take it back. It puts a nice little icon right there, and we can get back to dual screen mode. Also, you can actually do Cascade mode by clicking up here, and Cascade mode allows several applications to be open. You can see I have several applications here. I have YouTube right here. I have Cloud Magic. I haven't logged into that real quick as of yet. I have my resume that I work on. I have to often update it. I have my email application, and so I haven't tried to overload it or anything like that, but you can see here I have several applications that I have open. So let's open up the S Note application right here, and we can actually, let's just start on a new one. Let's say I was traveling to California for Christmas and everything like that, and I can take photos and everything like that. When I wanted to put the destination and different things, I can actually write in here and say it's San Diego, or I can actually choose over here, and this does take up quite a bit of the screen right here. I believe we can adjust it if I wanted to, but I haven't tried to do that as of yet. But I can actually click right here and put San Diego. Let's see if we can pick this up, and it did. And I can put a date, I can put who all was there, and if I wanted to, I can actually write, hey, we were here at this place and we had a great time and the margaritas are great. I don't know. And then of course you can save it, and then you can turn it into a PDF, or you can send it to other people via email once you turn it into a PDF. So there's a lot of different things you can do in S Note. But one of my favorite applications to actually use on the note is PS Touch. And this is made, of course, by Adobe, and one of the premier applications that they've put on here. So this is installed when you first log on and set up your Note 10.1. Otherwise, on other tablets, this costs you about $10, I believe. But you can see here I have some Nexus 4 wallpapers, some Nexus 7 wallpapers that I've been trying out. I have one in particular that I've been working on, as you can see right here, with different pictures and everything there. And you can see here, trying to make it a little bit bigger for you guys. I have like a little the X square circle triangle theme in the background here. Put a picture there, and I can actually make it to where I can take off certain things. So I can take out that picture if I want. I can completely delete that layer. And the layers are pretty much, you start with the base, say for instance a white background, and then you slowly build these layers on top of it to create one cohesive picture. So let's say I wanted to change the picture back here. What I can do is I can actually click on here, and this is my local photos. These are all of my folders that I have on the Note 10.1, and we can go through and find some images, and didn't like that, so we'll go back and see some wallpapers. And these are some wallpapers that I actually have on my device right here, and say that I like this one. I can click on there, click add, and it puts it into a view where you can actually, you know, adjust it. So if I want to make it a little bit smaller to fit into this area, I can do so. Now, right now it's staying at a certain dimensions, so it's going to stay in a certain view. But if you wanted to trim it exactly how you want, you would click this button right down here, and now you can see that I can trim it to where I can fit the whole photo right in here. Once I get it to how I like and everything, I simply click the check mark right here, and you can see now that that picture is now there on the wallpaper. So this PS Touch is a very good application that you guys can use to do some kind of photo editing, even just regular photos of you and your family and friends and that kind of thing. Put backgrounds behind it, put other elements into it. You can do cutouts of things. For instance, if I wanted to cut out, let's just say this circle right here. And once you click here, I can click extract it. I can click to where I want to clear it. So if I wanted to clear it, I would click there. It's not clearing, but you guys pretty much get the picture. I can move it around right there. Oh, the reason why it didn't clear, it did clear it, but I have multiple PS Vita, so that's why it didn't clear that area right there. It has other PS Vita pictures behind it. If it was just a regular area, let's say that one, let's see if that does it. Let's extract it. That's what it is. It's on this layer right here. So let's put that back. Let's put this up here. And let's put extract. It'll only show that dot. So I finally got it right. Anyway, and you can see, you know, with the PS Vita that has a lot of bubbles, if you wanted to put a little picture in there like that and extract it and put in little different bubbles to make it seem more like a PS Vita, you can. So that is PS Touch. I don't want to save that on this device. The calendar S Planner looks really great. I like the way it is. It shows my schedule and everything like that. If I wanted to actually take a look at things, I can hover just like I can in other applications to where it'll give me the information of that particular day. So John F. Kennedy, and I have to work that day. So the S Planner is pretty good. I can take a look at a week, what's scheduled for my week and everything like that. I'm showing you guys my payday and everything. And I can also put it in a list view and everything. So it looks really, really nice. It's a really great application. Of course, the regular calendar looks pretty good too, but it doesn't have the focus that you can when you hover over a device. One of the entertainment things that I use this with is, of course, the video player. If you have videos actually on the device, you can actually view them, of course. But one of the things that I like to do here, and if I actually go back, you can see that my computer is on, as well as I have my network drive that's up in my office. It's a full floor up. So if I take a look at my music, I don't think I have any music in those particular folders or anything. I guess I have a few songs. And I can take a look at videos as well that I have on my computer. But let's take a look at the device that's upstairs, because it has a lot of my movies that I'm starting to put on there, so I can look at it on my different TVs that's in the home. We can click on a movie, and it's going to actually stream that movie to this device. So once we click OK, it'll go ahead and buffer a little bit, and as you can see, it'll start to play here. One of the nice things is that, and let me turn this down a little bit, the front-facing speakers on this device is actually really, really great. I would say it's some of the best sound that I can get out of particular devices that I've had. The different tablets, the Nexus 7 is notorious for having a very low speaker. You probably, in a room with any kind of ambient noise, you would need headphones. On this one, you'd be pretty good using just the speakers on this device to hear the sound on here. Another function with my TV, also with my laptop and everything, if I click over here, it'll actually allow me to stream whatever I'm streaming on this device to other devices. So say, for instance, if I wanted to play it in Windows Media Player, I can click here, and then I can't show you, but it's actually opened up on my computer. And it should start playing here after it's finished processing onto my computer, and it'll do that with my TV that I have in here, my home theater projector, the TV upstairs in the family room. It will go ahead and process it and then play it on the different devices. It does take a second to go ahead and buffer, because remember, it's not only streaming from here, but now it's going to go ahead and stream to another separate device. So it takes a little bit of time for it to be able to do that. So that is one of the things that I love about this tablet. Of course, it's not the only tablet that can do this. AllShare can be downloaded on any of your applications as well. Let me go ahead and pick up this camera real quick, and I can show you that box, once it finished processing, it'll go ahead and play right in that box on there. I'm actually backing up my PS3 because I plan on upgrading the hard drive to my original PS3. But anyway, I don't want to take up too much more of your time. It's going on 15 minutes. If you have any particular questions about this device, the Samsung Galaxy Note 10.1, please put any questions, comments, concerns that you have down in the comment section, and of course I will address those questions as soon as I possibly can. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to try to be making more videos and everything coming up. Just be patient with me. Work and school and everything like that has gotten very made me very busy. So that's it, everyone. Until next time, you all take care.